Hello YouTube, Squad here, bringing you another video series. Hoping this will be a series. But today, I bring you Jurassic World Evolution. Now, this game, I've seen a lot of people play. They said it's amazing, one of a kind, of its own. This is made by Frontier. Um, this is something that I enjoyed playing on my own for a while. I just never got around to record it because of I had a lag issue on my other computer, so I didn't really get to do this recording for this video on this game. So today we're gonna go and embark onto Jurassic World Evolution. Now, if you guys enjoyed this series and want to see more, hit it up with the like. Y'all know what to do. Existing autosave data will be overwritten. Continue, yes. Now, I
Hello.
do
I want
have.
to say welcome. My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
So, if you guys haven't seen any of the Jurassic,
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
excuse me, sorry.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
So, now we have.
We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
Alright, so where does he want me to play? So right now, if you guys haven't played the game at all, I recommend you guys do. Like I was saying, this game
Let's
is.
focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Yeah. So like I said, if you guys haven't
You'll need to
seen.
connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Right. So as I was saying, if you guys want to download this game for yourself, it is on Steam.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
So like I was saying beforehand, this game is definitely one of a kind. This holds a special place in dino fans, such as myself and other people.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Yeah, never say that.
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Hmm.
Yes, Mr. Finch. Yes, the last time. There's always a last time. and a next.
Right. Oop, I'm trying to type something out. There we go. Alright. So, like I said, this game is something special for everybody. If you guys want to learn how to do sandbox, this is a game that you would love to do. This game has some language into it, so I do apologize for it. If you guys don't like the language, I do apologize. I cannot get rid of it. Starting off with our first dinosaur, the
Life,
Struthinomimus.
it begins. The most precious moment, the result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Nice. Alright, so, like I said, as I was
The
saying
Hammond
beforehand,
Foundation has three main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
alrighty. So, this is what he picked out, huh? Okay, so we have Dr. Kale, Dua, Isaac Clement, and George Lambert. Okay, um, let's go with science for a bit. See what you
I'm
have for
Dr.
us.
Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dewar. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Right. Build, connect, empower an expedition center. Construct, power, and connect an expedition center to your park's path network. An expedition center will allow you to send out dig teams across the world in search of dinosaur fossils. The first step towards acquiring dino DNA.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
Right? So I'm a wait. Yeah, okay. So blue means that I can play as the red, I cannot. Mm,
So, one more thing: your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
hmm. Alrighty then.
People think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract, and your rep with the science division will increase, meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
Alrighty. So, let's see here. Help island management. If you guys want to, you can pause it. I will skip for you guys to pause.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
Oop, transmission. Alright, let's see what we get.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me.
Alrighty. Acquire 50% genome Triceratops. Acquired, yeah, that's that. Okay. This dinosaur has historically been found within North America, in particular around the Vance Formation. They said the mission will fail if any of the dinosaurs required by this mission are killed. Okay.
An expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood.
Interesting. Okay. So now we're gonna. Right, so we gotta find the triag area. Has Admano Shrew.
I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
Alrighty. So I will go through everything. This will be a playthrough of everything that will happen. Um, if you guys want me to do more of this, let me know in the comments, like I said.
Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
And yes, before you ask, I do have all the DLCs for this game. I have the Jurassic stuff.
Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
So let's see here. If, like I said, if you guys want me to do more of this, hit it up with the like. Y'all know what to do. You guys been
It
doing
kind
this
of
for a
simple,
while.
really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
Alrighty. So, you know, now that I placed food down for the dinos, the herbivores now, you have to have food for them. Unless they'll go cranky, they'll starve to death. It's a common thing now. So let's see here.
The Fossil Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
Hmm. I wouldn't even call that exciting, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want me, if you guys want, you can pause and read it to yourselves. You can go right on ahead. I don't care. It's up to you guys. All right, so let's see here. What do we have? We have Shrutino, we have Shrek, Admana, and Ceratosaurus. Yeah, give more hints. Yeah. Uh, oh, okay. Ooh, this is something new. I didn't read the all of this. I just figured it out, man. That works too, though. Alright, so let's see here. So start by doing all of these fossils, and Now, I don't have people at my park yet because, um, well, I don't have dinos yet. You have to have dinos to get it up. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna request a contract from Mr. Isaac.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Thing. Build, connect, and power fast food. Ooh, okay. I have that. I do. Nice.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Silver, baby fossils. 150, 120. So 240,000. Ain't too bad. Better than nothing. Like I said, you guys want me to do more? Let me know. I'll gladly do more. Check like. Alright.
Everywhere I look, I see new buildings. Looks like you were on top of it.
Excuse me. Okay. So now that we've done his contract, I cannot do another contract for about another minute or so.
This is
Ooh.
Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Sure. Alright, let's see. Construct additional viewing galleries and platforms in order to increase dinosaur visibility to at least 10%. Okay, so let's see here. I think that's in enclosures. Ah, here we go. Viewing gallery. Nice. Alright, let's place you there. Um, there we go. That should be good enough. Yep, there we go. Alright. And we just connect these guys up. And then we get power going from. So now I'm gonna need some substations. Actually, yeah, okay, yeah, power go. Okay, nice. Now, funny thing is that you don't want to place these into the enclosure. There we go. Very low, which is fine.
The
Ah,
more
there we
we
go.
see, the more we know. That contract turned out to be a good one for the security division. And you.
Nice. How perfect my child. Nice. So the more souls you get, and for the DNA, the more you'll level it up. For the genome. So the amber is 4, so you get like maybe 12 out of it. And now we're at 48. I think it's 12 for the Amber. I think. I don't know. D6, 57, 58. Ah, it's 11. Okay. That's interesting. No. Oh, no, it's actually. Oh, wow. Okay. So it is 12. Okay.
We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
So like I said everything should be housing correctly. It is correct. So I am using a controller. I'm not using PC and keyboard 'cause I don't really like to use it for these types of games. But that's it. I will leave it down. It's just like that. We have a very first Triceratops.
Our new specimens, sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
So hookworm parasite. And then construct
I've been
operational.
monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
Dude, seconds, place it over here. Oop, wrong one. That
It
was
looks like
that's
you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
like I said, you guys can pause the video and you can read it if you want
I'm
to.
Owen Grady, Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors, more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Okay, so let's get another power supply. The 70% genome of the tribe. I only have 64%, so we gotta go over here. Oh, oh, nice one. Oh, we ran that out. For a while. See, let's see. I don't want to waste too much money because I don't have anything good in it. So we gotta be very careful what I do.
Always a pleasure to work with you.
So now we do need an emergency.
Every day more exciting than the last. That's my motto. So I'm looking forward to lots of new energy around here once you acquire that genome. Even if I don't know what that is.
So now I'm gonna get the gifts going. Try and get some out. Rush. There we go. Sounds we got something going. So keep in mind, if you guys place too many buildings, well, they're built, it may crash your PC or wherever you're using. So just be aware. It is very important not to do it. Nothing. No. Let's get you going then. Alright, that way we can get more DNA. Awesome. So now if you click into here, 0%. Ah, there we go, 100%. Nice. 1522. So the Russians will definitely kill you. So just be aware of it. You need to have more. But you go. So we are indeed making money. We're making $22,000. So I might grab another. I'm gonna grab another contract. City security.
I've just received reports of a new contract that's available. Looks like the kind of thing you can handle.
Alright. So now I can. So with this here, the Ranger vehicle, I can go in to the enclosures. With it, and I can take some pictures. Take a picture. Those two there. Oh. So I need them to do something. It's worth $5,000. Okay, that's fine.
Taking back control.
Alrighty, then I guess. So the more things you can you take pictures of with them doing something, you'll get more off of it. Mm. Nice, waiting. Okay. Like I said, this game was on Steam, so if you guys want to buy it, you can. It's about maybe you $30. Nice for it. More puzzles. Nice. Let's see here. Mm. Alright. There we go. 70% DNA. And also, the more damage you get, the more social you'll be. So, you see on my left, the left side of the screen, you will see that there's the stats. So, you turn it, it will tell you what it's gonna do, or what they have type, appetite, metabolism, and comfort, grasslands, forest, wetland, ideal population, meaning that it can hold up to that much. Social can hold up to mm, many of its kind. Disease, it's immune to Cappy Lovicator, and it's just okay. So many okay hookworms, so we gotta watch out for that. Let's start rating in 24 due to well, not 24. Sorry, 28. 26 is base rating, and Authenticate City is +2, so 28. You can go to Dinosaur Genome, and they'll tell you what it is when you hashed it, and they'll tell you the age, the skin, the stats for just different random things, and the paleo botany. It is a ceratopsity. So any primary preference is horsetails. Secondary preferences is round wood, palms, and hard. Hard means that the the satisfaction level. So that gets red, you're gonna have to get rid of something. And that's one of these. These hunted by Pawpaw Moses cicadas. Just keep aware of that and the value. That's the value right there. Preferences, combat, medical. That's about it for that. So now we're gonna. So now I'm gonna release another track. So now I can go.
Show business is all about the deal, and I am all about this next contract. You should be too.
Reach at least 2,500 per minute income from guest facilities in the park. So now I can bring that up. You can have a total of 3 missions, and plus the mission, well, 3 contracts and the mission. So the more you bring it up, the more initial it was sweet to survive. So that there was what I was talking
One of
about.
your dinosaurs has
Mm.
failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
So yeah, that's all happened. So you just discard unpleasant and oh wait, we can't. Dang it. So I don't know why we're losing money. 26,159. What are we losing? Usage, wattage. Oh, nothing. Hmm. Alright. I can increase this. Just up by $1. There we go. So now I'll be able to get more money. So this is based off your economy. So now what we can do now is we can go for Serato. Now I can place in the Serato, but thing of it is that I'll have to run the fence right here or over here for it to say get healthy. is raining. It's great. Yeah. Also, another thing is to know about is that if your comfort is low, meaning that it is red, so meaning that sun is up, you have to fix it. So right now, I'll show you. So right here at this side here, it goes all the way down to red, meaning you have to increase it. With population and social, there's a big difference to this. Is over here, it's too much. Right here to the left, too low. So that's the thing we did. Increase or decrease. So now, what I'm gonna do is that we just have to be. This is a very patient game. We cannot rush. This game takes its time. It is not an easy game. Obviously, a lot of people say that this game here is very easy. It is not easy. I've struggled with this before. I mean, I can also close the program and we'll get like nothing out of it. Okay, so that's what I'll do. Research center. There are upgrades, but I don't have any. Go saying before I was really interrupted. The You have to research the upgrades. Now you can deactivate them. Deactivate. Oh, there are more fossils. I'll check that in a sec. Let's talk about this book. Deactivating the building pauses ongoing actions and disables functionality. No power is shown until it is reactivated. So therefore, if I deactivate it, I can reactivate it because I have it set to it. But we did get fossils. I wanna see what we got out of it. Ooh, ooh, we got some DNA. Nice. So I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna bring. Let's see, who will I bring? I don't. That's right. So you have to be careful on what you're gonna do. Some things you have to grab my fur. So I got the fan block. So yeah, that's about it for that. But yeah, like I said, you just kind of go with the flow, see how far you can go. Yay, we did it. We had it. Nice. So now I'm gonna release another track.
I wasn't sure about this one, but you delivered.
Nice. Oh, there we go.
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
Alright, submission A commercial park. Acquire 50% genome. Ceratosaurus. A Ceratosaurus would make a fine attraction. The first step is to acquire 50% of the genome for this dinosaur. Now, I'm gonna do not now, and we can always go back to it afterwards, after this mission. So, like I said, you can only have up to 3 contrasts here, and 1 mission up here. There's no other allocations for it. So, you see another mission, it will pop, or just the notifications in general will pop up here, or on my top right, so, or your top right, whoever's gonna play. So, that's about it for this. Um, oh man, what the hell here? Alright. Right. So now it's 50, 60% ongoing. So now it will be guaranteed because I went over 50%. If it's under 50% and it doesn't succeed, meaning that it has failed to hatch. Mm, And there's your stats for this building. Brain dancers from the Jurassic era to Jurassic World, the Hannah and Creation Lab allows incubation, modification, and release of dinosaurs into the park. Can be attached directly to enclosure fences. So like what we did at the start, we brought in a hatchery. Right? So it will tell you what you've got to do. Oh, yeah, and mama. So now what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab who am I gonna grab? No, I do have more stuff on over here I can do. I got more Serato, Huyanga. So it will tell you I think no, it doesn't in this one. Dang it. I thought I did. Okay, well, there we go. Yes, it only does in future gameplays. But yeah, it will tell you onto what it is. So we got another track. Nice. We got two tracks. Let's go. Disease contracted. The hell? Where the hell did I just get
Word
notified?
is that a new contract is available.
I do not have enough for you. I cannot research that.
Oh my gosh, you
What
got a sick
in the
dinosaur on your
hell?
hands. It's time to treat it. Or what comes next? That's going to be on your hands as well.
No data. And like two times in a row. That ain't good. So yeah, and also, shooting darts will actually lower how much money you have right now. So also be aware of that. If you do it randomly, it goes down a lot. It goes down by $5,000. It's very expensive to keep it. So now I'm hey, there we go. We got it. Nice. That's a contract well done. Mm,
What a cool photo. Did I sound sincere? Because that's what I was going for.
mm. Big shot. Let's go. Awesome. So we just completed a mission. So that's good. Um,
That's a job well done.
oh, there we go. I'm like, is it gonna let me get the money or what? We got mission complete. Prehistoric life. $1 million.
We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur. This will
Excuse me.
definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. A lot of help,
Nice.
obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
Robert.
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
Oh, there we Oh, security. What do we have, dude? Ooh.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Alrighty. So I think we should go for this one. Maybe we should go with the security one next. Uh, so mission says we need a test answer for the security of Curacao. Acquire 50% of the Edmontosaurus genome, and we can proceed. Construct an ACU center.
Glad to have you on board.
Research
As
item.
you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
Yep, it is. So
I
now
give
I
this
think
guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
that's where it should be. And shoes. Okay, let's see that.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
Alright, everyone also. Yes. Oh, perfect. Okay, so now I can get a ACU
Okay.
unit.
Next, you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Yeah, it's if we don't, then it's not like chaotic. We don't want that. So there we go. Research complete. See, now that these two here are comfortable with each other. So, like I said beforehand, you have to watch out for the social and the population. Once that goes up to red, and you have to do something about it. Or else the comfort will go down to 0%. They will bang up against the fence and they will escape, and we have to shrink it and bring it back. mm, Well, before the fence is opened up again, we have to make sure that they are humbled where they're at. And if we don't, then it's going to be an issue. And we do not want issues happening
So
up
you've
there
got
again.
dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with? The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Alright, so like I said, if you guys want to, you can post a video. Want to look. Okay, it's all up to you guys. So now we have that going. So let's see. You do have enough for yeah, Admonosaur. So now it's gonna go back. So now we're gonna. Now this one here is one of the hardest ones that you'll try and do. So if I go to both of these here, it will say data will become available after first incubation. So meaning that if you do not have any of these dinos here enabled in your park, it will not show you the stats. And you'll also notice that the paleobotany doesn't work for carnivores. That's because the carnivores eat meat. So the herbivores eat plants. So if I go to here, paleobotany, it will show that behind the screen. But if I go to surround stories, because it's the only one I got, it will say you don't have it unlocked because it is a carnivore. It's a different type of species and it's a different type of attack. So the difference is that. And also there's the engine database. Now you can look at it all. But that's about it as far as that goes. Ooh, sorry. Wow, sorry, 80%. Holy crap, I've been talking for like 8 minutes. That's about that. That's funny. Let's hear what else can I do here. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want me to do more, let me know in the comments. I'll do more of this. This will be about a 25-minute video because I do have other things to do today. Let's do it. Admonosaurus.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because, frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
So yes, the people are going. The people are gonna go crazy.
The ACU, or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
So now I'm gonna close up the gate, and we will lose money. That's my RB. That's my LB. So now,
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
tranquilize the dinosaur.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it. At another time. Right now,
Wow.
we have our hands full.
So yeah, this, like you said, it is a drill, so we're gonna try and see. I'm gonna actually put the upgrade on for the reload speed. Just to one. Shrink the dino. Alright, so now that it is shrinked,
Contracts, contracts, contracts.
it's
Who has a new
85%.
contract? This guy.
I do not want to do that right now because I'm busy doing this. So now, I think if I do this, yeah. So now, he grabs the transport.
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
So that's what the uh, transport helicopter is. So it is strength. It cannot hurt anybody. I don't know why they keep running away from it because it's strength. I guess that means that it's not. They don't feel comfortable walking this way. So now it's grabbed and now it's done. It's good. It's all gone. They did attack a little bit of the fence, but I don't see any marks. But yeah, that's about it for this mission. Alright. So now I'm gonna get another mission going. This time it's from Dr. Dua.
I'd take this contract myself if I had the time, but I don't. You, on the other hand,
Aw, man. I missed the feed. Dang it. Oh, actually, I don't think I will. Yes, there are stars in this game. Ooh, I'm gonna have to actually leave. There's a storm. So now I'm gonna replace that. So the storms that you do get, you have to be very careful. So I'm going to attempt to bring in heavy thunderstorm. Or max by now. There we go. The storm is gone. So now that means that we have successfully completed the mission for security. So now,
And that's the job finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
there we go. Is that? Oh, I mean, fitting! Yay!
You took this photo all by yourself, huh?
Also, I want to show you guys something else too. Your reputation. So if you click on these, you can actually
Nice
see
job.
what
I feel like we're starting to understand one another.
onto what you can unlock. Now, normally you can do the missions, and then after that you can do the quests or the contracts. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. Oop, I don't want that. I want this. Dang it, I didn't want to do that either. Okay, missions, here we go. So now we did the science and we did security. We got 1,000,000 off that, which is really good.
Alright, look, I am all about the show, and with these dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in. And what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
Alright, and so like I was saying beforehand, that the Ceratosaurus, you will need a little bit more
I don't
security.
know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
You can go as close as you can to these defend or these subdivisions here. That's what I usually do. But some people don't really do it that way. I don't know why. I think it's cool. So yeah, I will try and get this video out whenever I can. Okay. There we go. So now I can place from a root feeder or goat feeder. I'm gonna place a goat feeder in there, and also I can place in a viewing platform, which would be really good. This right here. Also, this right here. But yeah, like I was saying, oh, I can't. Dang it. Okay, not what you can do. I did not connect the thing. I think. Okay, that's it. So I'm gonna do this one mission. Mm, there we go. Oh, and it is indeed in. So now what I will have to do is I will have to trick the Serrano before it goes fighting.
Happy guests is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
So now, oh, wrong button again. Now I'm gonna move the Serrano way over here. No, not right now. Alright, so now I'm gonna research down for a clothing shop. So now I will be able to, where's Belly? Belly. Here we go. Ah, there it is. So there it is, clothes shop. So now it's gonna have us place a clothing store. It just went down. Why is it going down? Dang good.
Asset transportation underway.
Yeah, don't mess with that. I'm not gonna mess with that. I can't mess with that. Hmm.
Things are
Construct.
looking good
Hmm.
around here, huh? I love what you're doing with the place.
So now I can place on a clothing store somewhere. Um, I will have to place a one over here due to not being enough room, which is fine. Okay, so now let's place a viewing gallery here. Go.
Delivery complete.
I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, why didn't you just demolish the other viewing galleries? Well, to that question is that you will need them for other things. So it's fine. It's not gonna.
I like what I'm seeing. Let's keep it up. Satisfaction is what we aim to give our guests. Make them appreciate the little things. And the big things with the teeth and glassy eyes that could swallow them whole.
There we go. And just like that, the mission is complete. Back to Marshall Park.
Hey, way to go! We've got our park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result. That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. We get the results, am I right?
When the parks are running well, our scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
I was going to add that.
No? No? No. Too late. Heard it. Later, Doc.
Ah.
Ugh.
So again, like I was saying, so now that it's missing, so you can see on what it is on right now as a name Harrison Comfort. So it will continue to go down until I fix it. So
Our job, no, our mission in raising these animals is to provide an environment for them to thrive. Your habitat is too small for them.
that's too small for him. Just have to increase it. Just have to increase. Just increase. Just have to um I just have to balance out the forest. There. Now it is. Now it's balanced. As long as you're in the blue, it will be fine. They will like it. They will not go for the fence. And that there is how you complete this mission here. So, if you guys enjoyed this game, want to see more, if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more, hit it up with a like, maybe even subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And I will be doing more of this if you guys want me to do more. Just let me know in the comments. I will do more. If you guys, I am in my Discord still. If you guys want to check that out, if you guys are having issues with that, let me know. I will fix it, or I'll send you another invite. But I mean, like, other than that, that's about it. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys take care. Here, have a good one, guys. And thank you for watching and subscribing. See you guys later.